Hello, and welcome back, my friend. You're not here by accident, and if you've ever felt wronged, hurt, betrayed, or used, this message is for you. There's a powerful force at work in the universe, a force that sees all, hears all, and never forgets. It's called karma, and it moves slowly but surely, quietly but powerfully. Justice doesn't always come in the moment, but trust me, it always arrives. Karma is not revenge, it's restoration. It's the balancing of scales in a world that often feels unfair when someone mistreats you. They may believe they've gotten away with it, but they've only set a chain in motion, a ripple that will return to them in due time. Today, we're diving deep into the 12 unbreakable laws of karma and revealing exactly what happens when someone chooses to hurt you. If you stay with me to the end, you'll understand why you never need to stoop to their level, why grace will always outshine bitterness, and why those who walk with integrity will never be forsaken. 1. The law of cause and effect. What you sow, you reap. This is the great law, the foundation of karma. It teaches that every action sends energy out into the world, and that energy always circles back, whether it's love or cruelty. What you give returns. Those who mistreat others are like gardeners sowing thorns. They may smile today, but the thorns will grow, and they will walk through them eventually, as the Bible says in Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever one sows, that will he also reap. The chosen ones, those who walk with truth and kindness, often suffer in silence. But don't be fooled. Their harvest is coming, and it will be full of peace, strength, and favor. 2. The law of creation. Your world is shaped by your spirit. We are not passive observers. We are active creators of our lives. People who constantly scheme, manipulate, or destroy are really revealing the chaos within themselves. They may try to tear down the light of others, but they are only building walls around their own hearts. Meanwhile, the chosen ones remain focused. They create beauty from brokenness, strength from storms, peace amid chaos. Their inner world shapes their outer reality, and it glows brighter with every challenge. Romans 12:21 reminds us, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. The chosen ones live by that, and their world reflects it. 3. The law of humility. You cannot heal what you won't face. Those who harm others often live in denial. They refuse to take responsibility. They blame, they justify, but nothing ever changes because they won't admit the truth. Humility is the beginning of freedom. When you humble yourself and see clearly, you can grow, but pride keeps people in chains. The chosen ones have the courage to look within, to examine their hearts, to confront their pain. And because of that, they heal, they rise, they evolve. James 4:6 says God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Karma stands with the humble, always for the law of growth. Change begins within, not without so many believe. If they can control the people around them, they'll find peace. But it never works. Mistreating others is just a distraction from the real problem, the self. You can change jobs, friends, cities, relationships. But if you don't change yourself, your life will repeat like a broken record. The chosen ones know that the only way out is in they grow from within. And the fruit of that inner work shows up in their external world, like trees planted by rivers. They flourish, as Psalm 1:3 says. They are like trees planted by streams of water, which yield their fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. 5. The law of responsibility. Your life is your own making. Those who harm others often play the victim. They point fingers. They say it's someone else's fault, but deep down, their life is the result of their choices. The law of responsibility strips away the lies. Your life doesn't lie, it reflects you. The chosen ones don't blame. They reflect, they learn, they grow, they move forward. Their power is in their ownership of their journey, even when it's hard. Proverbs 28:13 reminds us, "Whoever conceals their sins does not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy." Karma rewards the honest, the accountable, the brave. 6. The law of connection. Everything is part of the whole. Nothing happens in isolation. Every word you speak, every choice you make, ripples outward. Those who mistreat others believe they're acting in a vacuum, but they're setting off dominoes they can't see, and they always come back around. The chosen ones see life differently. They understand that even pain has purpose. Every trial, every betrayal is part of a bigger picture. Romans 8:28 promises us this truth, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. The ones who live with that awareness walk in grace, not fear, not 7. The law of focus. Where your mind goes, your life follows what you dwell on, grows. Those who spend their time plotting against others become consumed by bitterness, envy, and hate. Their world shrinks, their light dims. The chosen ones, however, fix their eyes on higher things. They don't waste energy on revenge or resentment. They keep building, keep healing, keep loving, and because of that, they keep rising. Colossians 3:2 urges us, set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. That mindset builds a life that nothing can shake. 8. The law of giving and hospitality. Actions reveal the soul. Words are cheap, actions are truth. How you treat others reveals who you really are. Those who are cruel to the kind or unkind to the generous are exposing their brokenness for all to see. You don't need to expose them. Karma already is the chosen ones. Give not to be praised, but because it's who they are, even when they're tired, even when they're alone, even when no one says thank you, because their giving comes from abundance, not emptiness. Hebrews 13:16 reminds us, do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased. 9. The law of presence. The power is always in the now. Those who wrong others often live in the past or try to escape into the future. They are haunted by what was or terrified of what's to come, and so they lash out, avoid, hide. The chosen ones understand the sacredness of now. They don't run from it, they embrace it, because that's where real power lies. Matthew 6:34 says, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. The present moment is where karma is written and rewritten, and only those who live in it have the power to change. 10. The law of change. History repeats until we choose differently. Karma isn't here to punish. It's here to teach. And if we don't learn the lesson, the universe will give it again and again and again. Those who keep hurting others will keep getting hurt until they break the cycle. The chosen ones understand this. They use every pain as a teacher, every fall as a stepping stone, and because of that, they grow wiser, stronger, freer. Isaiah 43:18-19 tells us, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Those who embrace change walk into blessing. Those who resist stay stuck. 11. The law of patience and reward. The best things take time. Those who seek to harm often want quick wins, fast gains, easy success. They cut corners, they manipulate, they lie. But what comes fast, falls fast. True reward requires patience and perseverance, and the chosen ones know this. That's why they keep showing up, doing the right thing, even when it's hard, even when no one notices, because they know that in time the harvest will come. James 1:12 encourages us. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. 12. The law of significance and inspiration. Your legacy lives beyond you. Every action matters. Every word counts. The way you treat others writes your legacy. Those who try to silence the light of the chosen ones are often forgotten or remembered only for their cruelty. But the chosen ones, their impact echoes. They inspire even in silence, even in suffering. They lead by example. They create light in the darkest places, and their influence cannot be erased. Matthew 5:16 declares, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." This is what karma honors. This is what lasts. So my friend, if you've been mistreated, betrayed, misunderstood, or attacked, know this. You do not have to fight back in anger. You do not need to explain or seek revenge. You don't even need to prove your worth. Just keep being who you are and let karma do what karma does. The universe doesn't miss a thing, and God is always on the side of the righteous. Stay kind, stay grounded, stay faithful. The very things they tried to break you with will become the proof of your strength. The same ones who mocked you will one day marvel at how you rose. If this message stirred something in you, if it brought you peace, clarity, or hope, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it. Like this video, subscribe, and become part of this growing community of light and truth. And most importantly, keep going, because your story is still unfolding and karma is still working behind the scenes. What's meant for you will not pass you by. See you in the next video.